guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shivani and this is Burfi, a conscious revolution where I help you to build a mindset so that you can create a life that you truly desire. And this is the August 2019 tarot reading for all the air signs, and that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. My intention is that this reading is for all of your sun signs, so I don't think you need to worry about the moon sign and the Venus and the rising. But if it doesn't resonate, you can check out because the energy is always fluid, right? So if you guys are not subscribed to my newsletter, I will urge you to, because before this reading goes out, I've started this series to do an intuitive monthly blog post wherein I share about what all the month entails. And then we have an energy forecast for all the 12 zodiac signs individually. So if that inspires you, do check out the description down below or check out my website, theburfi.com, wherein you can check what your zodiac sign says. Okay. It's a specific message for all 12 zodiac signs, the sun signs. Okay. And let's begin, air signs. What's up with you guys? What's happening? All the air signs, these Gemini, Libra, and Aquarians. I think you guys are gonna like this season because I feel it's like the air and fire really gel really well. Your energies gel with each other really well. It gets really exciting whenever you spot an air sign and a fire sign together. And this is the Leo season, so of course I am looking forward to see you guys really excited. But you know what's really coming up for you guys, and what came up in this in the intuitive blog which I wrote? It was that you guys are really tapping onto your more spiritual aspect. The first card popped up, Ace of Cups. Okay. And I feel you guys are like on a self-discovery of sort. You are really falling in love with yourself more and more every day. And it's a process that you have started to tap into. You guys can be very, like, you guys do adore yourself on the surface level, but you can be very critical of yourself also. You like to show the world that you love yourself, but you guys have a very chatty mind which just keeps on telling yourself stories, right? Maybe this is not good enough. I get that. I have an Aqua moon, so certainly understand that. But you guys are so intellectual, and your intellect is, I think, gonna be really stirred this month. Cards are not ready to pop in, and I wonder why. Talking about intellect, yes, I think the Leo season is going to really stir up your intellect and will give you opportunities to jump, to take risks. If you have been meaning to start something of your own, I do feel this is a great month to do that. If you feel that you want to take a risk, I feel this month will give you that opportunity, that the people to move forward with, the people who will not be deceiving, who won't be lying, the people who will be really supporting your energy right now. And that's interesting. There's a lot of forward movement. You guys are really moving forward right now in August. And you're happy doing that. There is a sense of isolation, but it's not in a bad way. It's in a way which is very empowering to you, which is making you very happy right now, honestly. Like, you guys are so happy being in your own company right now. And you're doing good. Like, we've got the Ace of Cups. Look, let's have a look again. Ace of Cups, Fool, Chariot, and this. We do not see any other person around here. You are the hero of your own story. I like it. This is that You are really healing right now. You are really, really, really working on yourself, working on your things, and really loving it. Like the creativity is so juicy for you guys right now. You're creating a lot of things, and you're also okay. So the risk that we were talking about, it does involve a partnership. Most probably, it could be personal, it could be professional, but it is a strong risk that you guys are thinking to take. And we have right below it the Two of Wands. So I feel you are probably partnering with someone or thinking about partnering with someone so that you can create something more. This is a card which has popped in almost all readings. Yes, for all signs we have got this card, and no wonder. Obviously, it's the Leo season. We have been through so many endings. We've ended so many things that obviously after endings come beginning. And look how you guys are walking towards the beginning. You guys are really you know that there's a new beginning and there's a new something new awaits, and you are really walking to it as if you've already got it. I like that. You guys are really confident right now. You guys are really, really you feel like you already got this. I got this. Ariana Grande, I want it, I got it. It's like I got it yesterday. That's pretty much. I think you guys can manifest really well when you're in that act as if mode. Because you guys do have a certain confidence. Like, if I want it, I will get it. Oops. Okay. So, when we were shuffling a lot, you guys had nothing to say. And now there's this outpour. So, I also feel in August you will be expressing yourself a little more. And you might meet someone, or you might be like, it could also be on a public platform where you probably hold back a little bit, but then when you start speaking, you know how when you go on a stage, for the first 30 seconds or 1 minute, everyone is so like the speaker is so hesitant and it's like shying away, but then when they just get into that zone, they just can't stop talking. That's you. That's your energy this month. Okay. So, Knight of Swords, bottom of the deck. This is you in your own reading, so that's great. You are really full of this energy, which you kind of lost a while back, and now you're getting it. You're getting your groove back. Just a second, I guess I need to adjust the camera. Wait, we need to go forward. Okay, so sorry. What I was saying is that you guys kind of like lost uh, your energy for a while. It feels like, but now with the fire season, you are getting that jump back in your steps, and you're really jumping onto new avenues. There will be distractions. There will be distractions for sure. As always, for air signs, there will be things which tempt you, but it's a test that have you let go. Like, if you have been letting go of things in the past few months, things might, and people and patterns might come back right now to test you if you truly let go of them completely, or you would just not done the first times. And if you're not done for the first time, the universe will conspire events and people will come to test you, so that you leave your old things behind for once and for all. Once you do that, I do feel there will be a new beginning with someone else. So while in the first half, You guys are very much on your own, doing your own thing, really loving your own company and enjoying it and taking risk. The second half does see you like bringing this energy to another person, or another person bringing the same energy with you, uh, and co-creating. Two of Wands and Two of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. So could be North sign, but obviously does not need to be. But it could be that again we have three aces in your reading. So I think all signs this month are getting so many aces in new beginnings. So your partnership could be like a new beginning in your life, which comes after you say goodbye to this thing. Right? When you say goodbye to your old life, a new thing emerges, comes into existence, which is very tangible, by the way. It's not in your head, it's not something you're dreaming about, it's something like a real relationship, a real partnership, a real collaboration, or a contract, whatever it is for you. But it comes into existence like this. We do not see a lot of people here. We see for the first half only you in the picture. You are the hero of your own story, and in the second, I have no idea where the second person emerges, but they do. Or it could be this person coming. So a fire sign also. Yes, I think probably someone might be seeing you doing all that work and enjoying yourself and getting really really attracted by that and walking towards you. That's interesting. What else do we have for Gemini, Libra, why do I always say Sagittarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for this month. Okay. You are probably not seeing a particular fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and I said Sagittarius, so I think Sagittarians have a role to play here. But you're particularly not seeing a fire sign as clearly as they are in your life. There is some key aspect which you're truly missing out on because you're too busy. Being in your own shell, living your own life, but at the same time this energy is there or is coming. Yes, fire sign, I said, right? Fire sign coming, definitely a fire sign coming, and most probably a Sagittarius, definitely coming towards you. But you gotta be in a high vibration, you gotta be enjoying your life, living your life, because if you're not, you'll be too focused on what's not happening, even if they come right in front of you, and we don't want that, right? So let's see, what do we have from this deck, and then we'll pull out one card for each of you, Libra, Saggy, and again Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Sorry guys, what's up with Sagittarius? Sagittarius are really making an appearance in your entry today, in your reading today. So what do we have? What are the messages that we have, the guidance messages, what we have for air signs August 2019? Poised and tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. So have a look. So I think this person who is really poised for new beginnings is you. Okay? You are sitting like very calmly, very poised, very calmly. And when you do that, the fate, the time, the divine timing rolls into being existence. And it brings you... Divine timing is really at play, honestly, here. And what really helps it to gain momentum is when you stay centered. So try not to move a bit too around to grab things, because when you're poised and when you just stay in your own energy, you attract everything. It's a very powerful, very magnetic energy. But yes, your energy can truly can change the divine timing as well. It can really shift, your vibration can shift the timing of your life. So if you, is there something that you're trying to manifest that you wanted to happen, the guidance here is to really stay poised, stay in your energy, hone that energy. This is a very, very attractive energy. You know, all of that energy that you've been harnessing in the first half of the month, working on yourself, healing yourself, paying attention on yourself, gets really attractive to people out there, to fire signs, or doesn't have to be a fire sign, of course, it can be anyone else also, but just someone who's very passionate, someone who's very fiery. So having said that, let's pick out one each card for Aquarius, Gemini, and I think you really guys have something to express. What do we have for Aquarius for this month, Aquarians? The Age of Light. You have been training this for lifetime. So yes, there is definitely something, a partnership, a decision, there's something that you are trying to move forward with, but you are hesitating. And the message is you did not hesitate, because this is something that you have been doing for lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. You have been preparing for it. Even this lifetime, you have been entirely preparing for this event. It feels like an event. And I see this is a card of celebration, marriage, event. So yes, it does feel like that you're a little nervous about something's happening in your life, like the pre-wedding jitters. But you need not be, because this is exactly what you have been prepping up for. What's up with Geminis for August 2019? Okay, we have a lot of cards. 3, 2, okay, 3. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. So I think Geminis tend to feel a lot alone, and because they just have the twin as the sign. But this is a reminder that you are not alone. Your ancestors are always watching on you. The angels are always around you, and they're protecting you, and they're guiding you. And try seeing people around you as your friends instead of your enemies, okay? And try to I think for Geminis, it's really trying to break free from your old friends, from your old lifestyle, because you're not fitting there anymore, because you are now connecting more with the universal spiritual energy. So do devote more time to connect with the universe. Probably have a ritual, or probably start meditating more, or praying more, or just chanting, or whatever it is that sails your boat. Just do something to create, to connect with the universe more, because the more you try to distract yourself, and we did have the temptation card. That's what you guys do, right? You guys tend to run away when you do not like something, but it's not the time to run away anymore, because you are not fitting in all those matrix societal old relationships. So it's better to just because I think you guys are always afraid to be alone, and this is the message: you're not alone. So connect with the universe and connect with that universal energy, because you are not alone. Just because you leave your old life because you don't fit in anymore doesn't mean that you'll be left alone. So don't be scared if that's a decision that you're trying to make in your life. Okay, what do we have for Libra August 2019? Libra August 2019. Okay. I said, right? You guys have so much to say. Boundaries, Libra, protection, and trust your path. So I feel you guys are on a new journey, of course, like everyone, but you are doubting yourself again. And what you need to know right now is that doubting your path is not the answer, because trust your path, that wherever you are right now, it's because you're meant to be here right now. What you can do is, like, you can call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. So this card means that you're still carrying on the burdens from your past. You're still carrying out the hurts from your past, even though that past is over, finished, done with. So I would really recommend to do an energetic cleanup or energetic healing. Probably do a Reiki session, or just like meditate to one of those videos on YouTube. There are plenty of them which is all about cord cutting and letting go of the past and all of that. And you can check out my Spotify, honestly, if you want to check out any of those. And even my playlist on YouTube. Actually, I do have a couple of meditations on my playlist here as well. So, and then you gotta have some boundaries. So, probably with your new life, you are having some trouble establishing boundaries with people. Uh, and this is a good message for you to know. Remember that just because you have to be in this new life doesn't mean that you do not have boundaries. Okay, people respect you more when you show them that you do have boundaries and you do have space, and it's for you to not to guard yourself, but to because you love yourself, right? And we all deserve that space, and it's not bad to ask or seek for space. Okay, so that's all what I have for you for August 2019. Do check out the blog and subscribe because I do write weekly blogs. And follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm most active and I share a lot of stuff there. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean a lot to me. And like and comment if it resonates with you. And I'll see you next month. I love you. Bye bye.